The following is a Today's THV special presentation.
Honey, it's carolers.
It's a little depressing when you're walking down the street and someone says, "Hey, aren't you the hog lady?" I mean, why hog lady? Why can't I be the lady who answers the door? The caroler lady? How about the lady who can bust a move? But hog lady?
It all started back in 2000. Craig came up and asked me to be in this promo, and since I lost a bet to him earlier, I agreed. We went, we shot the promo, and at the time I thought it was going to be a real positive thing, and then at the very end they asked me to act like I was squealing like a pig. And I guess that's the big secret that comes out now. That's not me squealing. And there I've said it, I'm the Milli Vanilli of Who Let the Hogs Out. I mean, that's not me.
You know, when my dad asked me if I would help him out with a special or, a promo, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to what he says. But I thought, yeah, sure, I could use $100. Whatever. I thought it'd take, 15, 20 minutes. 4 hours later, in about a week and a half of filming, shooting schedule, I realized $100 probably wasn't going to cover it.
We were all asked to make special appearances. I know I personally did 3 or 4 supermarket openings total. But it was usually in the meat department, and they always let me take home some of the spare ribs and things like that, which actually ended up getting a bad case of gout because of all the pork I ate.
Well, to be honest with you, it hadn't done much for my social life or my self-esteem. Thank you.
It's pretty much changed my life. Before I was Craig O'Neill's daughter, now I can't go anywhere without anybody hollering, "Who let the hogs out? Who? Who? Who?" It kind of hurts a little bit. I've been in therapy, been trying to get some help.
Well, I do what? No, I'm sorry. I don't squeal like a pig anymore. No, that's not what I do anymore. That's not what I'm about. I don't want to be known as the guy that squeals like a pig. That's Ned Beatty, and that's not necessarily a good thing. You know what? This interview's over. It's over. I'm out here.
Honey, it's carolers.
Sports is fun again with Craig O'Neill on Today's THV.
Hi there, Merry Christmas. I'm Coach Roy Lee Peterball, Rooster Poot High School football coach, welcoming you to my beautiful home at this Christmas time. Glad you could join us. You're here to share with us a Christmas tradition over here at the Peterballs, and I can't wait to do it for you. But before we begin, let me introduce you to my children. After all, Christmas is for children. First of all, this is my boy Punter. Come on in, Punter. That's right, you. This is Punter right there. I want you to meet Flanker. Flanker, come on in. This is Flanker. Hey, I want you to meet Little Pom Pom. This is Little Pom Pom right here. We just love her to death. Little Pom Pom right there. And finally, let me introduce you to Snapper right here. Snapper, good looking, isn't he? All right, y'all, sit down now and let's all enjoy it, shall we? As we read to you all, and hope your family enjoys it, The Nutt Before Christmas. 'Twas the Nutt before Christmas, and in the locker room, not a hog was stirring. It was as quiet as a tomb. The helmets were hung from one of the goals in hopes of a victory of the Capital One Bowl. The players were all snug in their bed with visions of playing in front of a sea of red. But Houston himself was bothered and vexed, and so took a walk around the Broyles complex. When down in the stadium suddenly a roar Houston ran out onto the stadium floor. The lights come on, and his eyes he did shield as he stumbled right out there onto the field. Coach Nutt kept walking into the light. It looked as if there'd be a game that night. Like a 70-yard pass from Casey Dick. Houston was amazed, 'cause there was St. Nick. It had to be him, all merry and fat, dressed all in red with a big old hog hat. There 8 tiny reindeer, all swift and nifty, and the sleigh was parked right there on the 50. And they came to Santa as he called them by name, sounding as loud as a fan at a game. Come Darren, now Felix, now Marcus, now Weston. For something stupendous you are destined. On Jamal and Casey on into the sky. On Damien and Peyton, even with your bruised thigh. And suddenly they took off from the stadium lawn. It could all be seen on the big jumbotron. Houston heard the clatter of each tiny hoof as the reindeer landed on the Brawls complex roof. Houston ran back inside just to see him, and there stood St. Nick in the middle of the Hog Museum. A bundle of toys were stuffed in the sack, and there on the top a gold razorback. His cheeks were rosy, his eyes had a gleam, as he told Houston he had something for the team. His belly shook as he laughed with glee, and as he yelled, "Soo-wee!
Soo-wee!"
I love you, boys and girls. And then the sound of the fight song as if played by a band, and a trophy appeared as Santa held out his hand. Then there was a boink, a zap, a blip, and suddenly appeared the words, National Championship. Santa promised to Houston it was for the Razorback if he developed more of a passing attack. He said a national championship they would go if he could keep his juniors from turning pro. He said one day Houston would have it all. Then Houston and Santa gave a big hog call. Then Santa and the sleigh took off to bells that were ringing, and as he flew away, he could be heard singing, hit that line, fight, fight, fight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Merry Christmas, everybody. If you'll excuse us now, me and the kids are all going to go shave.
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
I'm from the Northeast, so it's not Christmas for me until it snows. Thank you.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Here you go. What's your name? Kara? Santa Claus, good to meet you. So you have any questions of Santa you want to ask me about reindeer, rooftops, Christmas Eve, presents, gifts, North Pole? Are you going to leave me a bologna sandwich on Christmas Eve? Very good, thank you. Claire? Santa Claus.
Is that you, Santa Claus?
Excuse me. Santa Claus. Got any questions of Santa you want to ask? Bologna sandwiches with every visit. Caitlin, you're the 563rd Caitlin I've ever met. You want to know what some of the reindeer games are? Monopoly. The reindeer also play Sorry. And sometimes they play on Nintendo. But it's tough because they have nothing but hooves. They don't have opposable thumbs. This is amazing, kids. I'm the psychic Santa. I can tell you what you want. PlayStation.
No.
Come tell Santa what you want. I can make your dreams come true. With a $250 limit and not a down payment of more than 10%, variable and of course applicable to taxes and city taxes as applied by the state legislature in Act 176 of the American State Legislative Act. I'll speak slowly if you're a blonde. Just kidding, it's a joke, just a joke. Would you like to know how I get down the chimney? Oh, looky here. This is the youngest child yet to date. Isn't he cute? Now, how old is he? I'm sorry. How old is she? Santa thinks he's funny. What do you want for Christmas, Dallas? You have a 10-second time limit.
I said, who's there? Who is it? You stopping for a visit? Is that you? Santa Claus. Oh, that's...
What happened to your teeth?
I pulled them out.
You pulled them out yourself?
Yes, it didn't hurt.
It didn't hurt? How much did you get for them? Andrew! Oh! Santa Claus had a little whiplash. You know, with a home equity loan, you can help solve all your credit problems at a lower percent interest, which is also tax deductible. Did you know that? Here, kid.
Can you sit by Lou?
Here, kid.
Look, he has candy.
We've got Valium in the peppermints.
You want to hold on to the candy?
You want a medical degree from Harvard? And you want a Maserati. You'll have to get the medical degree from Harvard. So what would you like for Christmas?
I want some beads for my little hair.
For that hair right there? Beads? That can be arranged. No problem. So, what price range are we talking about? Hey, Merry Christmas, Will. Oh, it's the lips. It gets them every time, Will. Come here, sweetie. Give Santa a hug. Okay, good luck on therapy. Oh, Shelby. That's okay. I can't change your diaper.
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. See my two front teeth. But I can wish you Merry Christmas.
Look right there and smile.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive the King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature see. And heaven and nature see. And heaven and nature see. No more let sins and sorrows grow. No thorns infest the ground. He comes to make his blessings flow. For us the curse is found. For us the curse is found. For us the curse is found. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love.
You know, it's not Christmas until the last dollar is spent.
It was a family tradition in our house that the Osmonds must sing before we could get up and open our presents.
Away in the manger, no crib for his bed, the little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head, the beautiful stars in the sky
It's not Christmas until the last present is wrapped.
Hey, thank you so much for watching. We've just spent 30 minutes having fun with Christmas music and with some unusual television circumstances. And it's just simply our way of saying those two words which mean so much to all of us this time of year. Simply, Merry Christmas.
Santa knows that we're God's children, that makes everything right.
Fill your hearts with a Christmas cheer, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight, tonight.
Santa Claus is coming tonight, stand by. Just follow the light.
Let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Happy day,
happy time.
Listen to the bells and chimes. Here comes Santa Claus.